a video of your new 2021 371 Torque. This is your water heater. It runs off gas or electric. Those switches are inside. Here's your 50 to 30 amp adapter. So if you don't have 50 amps, you can put 30 amps on, and your only limit is you pick one AC at a time. And then there's a 30 to 15 amp adapter, sewer hose. There's a battery disconnect. There's the bypass for the water heater, and you can watch TV outside. There's a hookup to that. Two 30-pound propane tanks. They're both full, ready to go. This lever will point to the tank that you run off initially. When that tank dries, or runs empty, it switches over to the next tank, and that'll turn red in color. Spare tire is kept underneath. To get outside kitchen, TV, refrigerator. You got a sink and then a stove top. Rear power awning. It's also wired for a backup camera, so you can always install a backup camera in there. It's very simple. This is where your 50 amp cord hooks up to. You got your gas pump in there. Also a 30-gallon fuel tank. That'll do the gas pump, also the generator. And if you want to use the pump, there's a switch here. Just turn that on. You got your black and gray gate valves here. What you do is pull the black first, dump it. So hook your sewer hose up, pull the black, dump it. Once that's dumped, hook a hose up to here, and you can rinse that black tank out for a few minutes. Shut the hose off, close the black, pull the gray, that's just drain water, and that'll rinse everything out for you. We've got the wheels torqued at 120 foot-pounds. You should check that again. We've done it at the factory. You should also check it. I got your sewer hooked up here, so this is for the front bathroom. And then you got another black and gray here. And same thing, pull the black, dump it, hook it up to the flush. Just make sure your gate valves are open while you're flushing the black tanks out. Otherwise it'll overfill with sewage inside. And you got satellite hookups here, there's cable hookups here. City water. So if you have it all the way down, this is where you siphon for winterization. You have it at 3 o'clock, it's city water, it runs off the pressure from your hose. If you have it at 9 o'clock, it fills your freshwater tank. After you fill it, shut the hose off, turn it to dry camp in, turn your water pump on, and you can use that tank. Shower here. Here's your pass-through storage. Take the brand new wrapper off. So this is for auto leveling. You can raise it, lower it. You can also just hit auto level and it'll level everything front to back, side to side, and that's all automatic. And that takes about 2 minutes to do that. So right now the jacks are dropping down in the back. And then once it's done here, it'll beep and it'll say auto level successful. But there's instructions here too. Second 30-pound tank, that's full also. To power this up, you hit front and back at the same time, and a green light will come on. And then you can raise and lower the front of the trailer. You can memorize the hitch height. That'll remember where you drop it off at. And you can retract all 4 jacks in the back here. And then this is for decorative light on the front. Generator. It's a Owen & Cumming 5500 watt, and that should run everything in the trailer. Here's your AM, FM, CD, DVD player. This will do the slide out in the main living room in and out. This will do your powered awning, bedroom slide. Get that out. Light switches, and then this is your monitor panel. If you push the battery, it'll let you know how full the battery is, the fresh, the black, and the gray tank. So that'll keep an eye on the battery and the tank levels. Water pump switch to the left is for the fresh water tank. So if you filled the tank up and you're dry camping, turn that pump on. Propane switch is to the left for the water heater, and the same thing with the electric switch for the water heater. There's your generator start. There's some more lights, and then there's your wine guard roof-mounted satellite or antenna, excuse me. All your breakers and fuses are in those boxes. So anything that runs off 110 has a breaker. Anything that runs off the battery has a fuse. So if you have any issues, that's probably a great place to start. This will do your air conditioner, your furnace, and just a fan. Just set your temperature where you want it. And off. Chemicals, you want to put chemicals in the toilet. It breaks the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, helps with the odor. And all I did is step on the pedal to get that to flush. Refrigerator's 12 volt, that runs right off of the battery. Got your back patio deck, washer dryer hookups, you got your bed lifts. So that pin that goes through there, there's one in each corner below the top bunk, so that'll hold it up so you can bring the bottom bunk down for seating or for a bed. But if you want both the bunk beds down, you lift the bottom bunk up to support the top bunk, pull all 4 pins, lower the top bunk, it'll stop automatically right here, and then the bottom bunk will lower. Here's your second bathroom. This one's got the fold-away wall, so unpin it there, spin it around, and put it in the barrel latch, and you get a little bit more room here. This is for the rear awning. There's a fan in here, you can open and close it. Here's your bed lift button, and we got more lights. And here's an electrical outlet, and then again, plug for a washer dryer. Also too, when you winterize, make sure you hit those, get those cleaned out so it doesn't freeze. There's a little light in front of the counter. Hope this quick video helped you. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call.